Hello, my friends. So the Two of Wheels, or Pentacles, and the Four of Swords came out exactly this way. I didn't arrange them this way. They fell out of the deck exactly this way. So if you've been here a while, you know that when that happens, I put them out exactly the way they came out. um, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wheels, Pentacles, are both in reverse. The Two of Wheels, which is all about change, is in the upright. So it can feel like juggling. You're trying to find your balance in the midst of change, and it's making you nuts. Perhaps because if you are a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you do not like change. Pentacles people in general are not very comfortable with movement, perhaps. This is the element of earth, of course, so it's definitely about stability. But the earth does move. Obviously, earthquakes are the most dramatic example, but also water. Water is always shaping the landscape, reshaping the landscape, as well as other forces. Just wind and erosion. But change is inevitable, change is constant, and some people are very, very resistant to change. And here we have this Knight of Pentacles, who I really think this is about the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why. But they're looking at the Queen of Wands, who is also in the reverse. So two people who have a lot to work on here. And then we have the Four of Swords, a time of reflection, which is very necessary if you are someone who is coming up as a court card in reverse. It doesn't matter which one you are. You need to do some reflecting and figure out what the heck you're doing, because it's not productive or helpful to you or probably anyone else. Not in the long run, anyway. So, Queen of Wands. This is more of a self-indulgent person, demanding a lot of attention. Perhaps narcissistic. Well, we all have narcissistic tendencies. This person may have more than the average amount. Where the Knight of Wheels,